So I decided to make a video on this very small server. It averages a small amount of players, and there's this pig guy on it. Honestly, what a loser. That has like a YouTube channel with like a small amount of subs. Of course, I'm talking about Hypixel, the biggest ever server in gaming history or something like that. But where did it all begin? Well, to answer that question, I had to invent time travel. And after going through a few dark art classes, I think I've managed to come up with a design that should work. So the year is 2012. Minecraft servers are generally just small survival servers. And among these small servers is a man named Simon Hypixel. He makes a YouTube channel and builds some stuff. Now, these buildings got like no views, right? Right? Yeah. He built Herobrine's mansion and a few other buildings. But one day in 2013, Simon had a thought. What if I set up a server so that it's easier to play on these maps with friends? And boom, the server was made. End of the story, it's done, see you later. Okay. It wasn't that simple. The server started with only 500 player slots, a few mini games to play while waiting for a game. However, people really liked the mini games to the point where they wanted to play them more than the maps they were waiting to join. Hypixel agreed, and after a quick phone call with Trump, decided to add walls and mega walls. Oh, and he also added multiple other games like Blitz, which is Hypixel's version of survival games, and the TNT games, which has a lot of TNT in it. Oh, and the player slots tripled in this time, and the server was becoming one of the biggest servers in Minecraft. So I guess you could say that this is just a bit better than what Simon and his team originally thought was going to happen. So here comes 2014, and it's fair to say that this year wasn't as big as the last one. Lots of stuff still happened though. Guilds and party games were introduced, as well as UHC and other games too. Oh, and Minecraft changed its EULA and on server monetization, which meant that the rank prices changed and half the server shut down. Okay, maybe that was an exaggeration, but quite a few things were either shut down or changed. 2015, now. Website changed. Version support changed. Moving on. Oh, hold on. There was also Bladestorm, that server that everyone played on for a couple months that was way better than every other server. That was Hypixel's first time trying to make a server for Bedrock Edition, so that was pretty cool, I guess. Oh, and Skywars was made, but nobody liked that. Right? 2016 wasn't the most exciting year for Hypixel. Many rules was added, probably because of Trump, and the development team for Hytale was released. They also broke a few world records, like the most amount of active players on at once. So yeah, a few world records, kind of popular game, and Hytale, which we still don't have. Come on, Hypixel, I've waited like 5 years with no game. Where is it? Was basically 2016. Oh, and no more Bedrock server. Sorry. Now comes 2017. Is it Skywars? Is it a dream? No, it's Bed Wars. So Bed Wars is introduced. It's simple. You respawn until your bed is destroyed, and you have to protect your bed with blocks that cost more and more resources the better they are. Your objective is to break everybody else's beds and then kill them when they can't respawn. There are islands with diamond generators that can give your entire team upgrades like enchantments, better generators, and can also trap your base, so that if anyone ever comes near, they get a bad potion effect or something. You can use emeralds to get the most powerful gear and potions. There are also compasses you can buy to track people, different tools to break stuff easier, fireballs that you can throw at people, and TNT that detonates when you place it. This becomes the most played game on Hypixel at the time. Jules is also created, as well as the prototype lobby, and Hypixel China, which is now closed but was the second most played server behind regular Hypixel. And MVP++ is added, making the YouTube rank look like this now. Here comes 2018. Jules is finally out of prototype, bridges are added, along with the pit. For those that don't know about the pit, it basically doesn't have a working anti-cheat. Maybe that's why it's so popular. Oh, and Hytale has a trailer now. Good job, guys. It only took you 2 years. 2019 is now here, and Minecraft is now popular again. The biggest game made by any Minecraft server is released, Skyblock. Now Hypixel was smart about this. They would make constant updates, changes and bug fixes. They also knew that the majority of the player base was 9, thus they didn't know how to get food. So what did they do? They banned starving. If only the government did that. They could save a lot of money. Anyways, Skyblock is released and everybody plays it. With custom crafting, co-ops and bosses, many players get hooked. 2020 wasn't massive in terms of new games. The developers mainly focused on updating Skyblock and fixing bugs. The pit still doesn't have an anti-cheat though. Skyblock adds dungeons, and a pig and a squid try to out-potato farm each other. 2021 comes around, and nothing changes drastically. The first in-game event happens, the Dante event, and a young, handsome YouTuber named Eclipse makes his first video on the server. So that's the end of the video. You did enjoy and laugh at all my jokes. Make sure to let me know that you laughed very hard. Subscribe.